Hi, it's Pip Mackay here, and it is day 12 of my 40-day quest to write my book. And yesterday I did a very, very innocent adventurer thing to do, which I'm just starting to work on the innocent adventurer now. So basically what happened was that I, as you know, was very tempted not to continue because I was feeling very sort of trapped, and that's quite a typical thing that the innocent adventurer feels because they're total freedom fanatics. And so what I did was, after I had downloaded a whole lot of stuff for my book, and I'll talk about the book in a moment, I just hopped on a bus and went to Church Point, and then at 6:30 at night I caught the last ferry over to Hall's Wharf, and then I started climbing up to one of my favourite places on earth, which is this place here, which is Pittwater Bay. I hope you can see that. You can see the sunlight shining off there, and it's just the most beautiful, beautiful. It's actually a youth hostel here. And what was very kind of innocent adventure-ish was that I didn't even know whether there was anyone here, because I rang when I was on the bus, and there was no one answering, but I still went anyway. I went, caught the bus and caught the ferry, and it was the last ferry out. I mean, I could have taken a taxi back if I'd landed at the wharf and climbed up this hill. It was about a kilometre walk in the dark to climb up this hill, but it's just so wonderful and beautiful. Now, you may be wondering, yes, Pip, what about your book? Yeah, well, I did something exciting, and I printed the book out for the first time, and here it is. This is my first printed manuscript of the book. And what I did yesterday was, you'll have to excuse my hair because I didn't bring a brush. I only brought a can of fish and an apple and a tomato. So, yeah. So anyway, what I did was I looked at all the people who I want to include as examples of each of the archetypes. So I've got Richard Branson for the innocent adventurer. I've got Angelina Jolie for the oracle or the high priestess. I've got Oprah Winfrey for the creative nurturer. Not sure about the ruler, so we'll have a little think about that later. For the sage, I've got two possibilities, Deepak Chopra or Stephen Hawking. So, yeah, let me know which one you think would be better for the sage. And then I've got, for the knight, yeah, not quite sure yet. I've got a few little secret possibilities there, but I don't want to announce them yet. So what I did was I went into Google and I researched them, and I just pulled information down into my book from them and some of the stories. Now, obviously, I'll have to rewrite all that information and, yeah, put it all in there. But my first printout of my book is like 145 pages. Now, that's not what I've written. I've written about 50 pages, so that's full-scat pages, so that makes me right on track for my target. So what I'm going to do whilst I'm up here in this gorgeous place, feeling so excited because I'm on an adventure, and give me so much more energy and away from the paint fumes, and oh, I just love it here so much. And I just love the fact that I went on an adventure, and I'm actually staying an extra night here. So I have to get someone to feed my cat. So this is all typical innocent adventure things, not wanting to plan, just wanting to feel free, just wanting to go out. And it really has made a massive difference to how I'm feeling because, yeah, so this is all about creative ways to overcome your temptations. And what I did with the temptation was look at, well, what was the temptation telling me? And it was telling me I wanted to go on an adventure. And so then it was like engaging my creative nurture as to, well, what creative solution can I have where I'm still going to be writing my book, but I'm going on an adventure and feeling free again, because obviously it's not my book that's trapping me, it's just the way that I was doing my book. So, yeah, and I wanted to get away from my computer because I was just finding that was hurting my eyes and everything. So I've gone to an incredible invention, and it is called paper and pen. So I'm going to do some longhand writing, and I'll also take my my manuscript and start editing it in the way that I used to write essays at uni, and just sort of editing stuff. So anyway, that's it. I was hoping that the kangaroos would come out so we could have a look at those. But how beautiful is this place? It's Pittwater Bay, and you have to catch a ferry to get here and then walk up a hill. And if you want to escape and be somewhere extremely beautiful, look, I love staying here more than even a luxury hotel. And then last night we sat around a fire, and there's someone here who's a student of Steiner School, so we were talking about archetypes and staring into the fire and just having one of those kind of, tribal experiences where you're connecting back. Oh, look at that tree with blossom and there's lots of bees. Okay, I will stop raving about this place. I'll speak with you soon. All right, see you, bye.